All right. I've had several people ask me how I do an infinity scarf. An infinity scarf is one of those scarves that, well, it's an infinity. It never ends. It's tied together. It's sewed together. You can, take it apart at the seam if you want, but that seems like kind of unnecessary if you find it. It's pretty easy to do. Okay, so I'm wearing a poof. This is a poof I got in Israel. It's got a little bit of velour, and I have it turned up because it's stretched out a bit. So I want it to be the poof to be up a little bit higher. So I'm not sure how an infinity scarf works if you don't have a poof, but if you have a big ponytail or something, it should work fine. So you take it around like you would a normal scarf, and all you do is you gather it up in the back. So you have part of it there, and then the infinity part, you can see it's behind me. So really what I do with this scarf is I really just play around with it, because there's not a lot you can do with it, but you really just have to sort of play with it a bit. Okay, so you gather in the back, or what I do is I gather in the back, and I cross it to provide a little bit of support, and then I twist it, so then I bring it up like this, and I sort of twist it around a couple of times to pick up the slack. Okay, and then I sort of pull it tightly here, and I crisscross it over the top and bring it down around the bump and just pull. Okay, now if I left it like this, you'd have all these like little bits just, hanging around. So all I do is what I do with every scarf. I twist it in. You twist it in, everything gets snug, stays in place, and then poof. It looks just like any other scarf. It's an infinity scarf. You don't have to have pins, you don't have to tie it, you don't have to do anything with it. All I did with it was twist, over, twist, under, twist it in, wham bam, thank you ma'am. And that is how it's done. And if it gets loose throughout the day, all you gotta do, twist it in, twist it in, twist it in, twist it in, and that's it. Enjoy.